If you love tennis, Wimbledon is your mecca. Wimbledon tickets are highly sought after, but even so, not all seats are created equal. I'm talking about Wimbledon centre court debenture seats. You see, debentures are financial instruments, kind of like bonds. They're a loan, and that is where the name of these seats comes from. Think of Wimbledon debenture seats as a promise. They guarantee seating for 5 years, along with entry to an exclusive club, with access to VIP lounges, private parking, special viewing rooms, and these tickets, of course, don't come cheap. Debenture seats can cost more than $275,000. $275,000 for seats. Yet their demand is soaring. Few seats are more coveted than them. And now the uber wealthy are buying their tickets only to sell them later for a huge profit. Here's a report.
The premier tennis players. The famous grass courts. The sound of ball on racket. Every summer, this is where tennis fans watch the best players in the sport. The centre court at Wimbledon. But among all the seats offered here, few are more coveted than the Wimbledon debenture seats. In technical terms, debentures are financial instruments. But simply put, they are a promise. They are a way for companies to borrow money without needing to offer specific assets as collateral. And debentures guarantee tennis lovers prime seats at Wimbledon. The best seats to see the world's best tennis. Think of it as an exclusive world, with access to VIP lounges and restaurants, special viewing rooms, private car park, and the package entitles holders to a reserved seat per day of the championships over the course of 5 years. To attend Wimbledon, tickets usually cost several $100s. There are ballots and queues that stretch on for hours. But debenture seats are a league apart. So they don't come cheap. Centre court debenture seats for 2026 to 2030 are already being sold. And the cost stands at more than $275,000. Due to the high demand, this is a 75% profit on previous year's ticket prices. Wimbledon debenture seats have become so profitable that people are now treating them like a tradable asset. On days they can't attend, people are selling their tickets for the day, because these are the only exchangeable tickets for Wimbledon. And since they are debenture tickets, they are regulated. So many investors are increasingly buying the debentures only to sell them later. And for many, this is a profitable pursuit. This is partly thanks to the sports landscape in general. The valuations of sports teams are soaring. From governments to private firms to billionaires, everyone wants to invest in sports. And sporting events have witnessed a surge in ticket costs. Look at the tickets for the Premier League games. They have increased by 800% since 1990. Tickets for the Super Bowl were sold at an average price of about $10,000 last year. Meanwhile, the price of courtside tickets to NBA can go up to $22,000. So investors are getting in on the action. And people are increasingly getting behind debentures. But how do sports courts or clubs utilize this money? When Wimbledon debentures were first sold in 1920, the funds were used to construct the building of the centre court. And this has become a larger trend. Debentures are a big deal in football, as well. From Arsenal to the Minnesota Vikings, many clubs are offering debenture seats. They then use these funds to cover their costs and rake in huge profits. So as ticket prices for premier events soar, everyone from billionaire investors to sports clubs and owners are trying to make an even bigger profit. But the uber-wealthy fans don't care. Because debenture seats make an offer they can't refuse. Exclusivity for an already rarefied class.
Firstpost now available in 9 languages on YouTube. English,
Stands at $36 trillion.
French,
Le FMI, comme
German,
Geschäftsführenden Direktor
Hindi,
$30 trillion ka karjo.
Indonesian,
Pemerintah tanpa pemeriksaan.
Italian,
Sekali radikali.
Japanese,
$4 以上も.
Portuguese,
Por causa do próprio balanço patrimonial.
Spanish.
Beautiful bill.
Go to Settings, click on Audio Track and select a language of your choice. Be the first to know what's happening around you in your first language. Firstpost.